O rei Venceslau é capturado pelos nobres rebeldes e seu irmão, o rei Sigismund de Hungria. Sobraram poucos lealistas ao lado do rei legítimo. Sukdol, 1403.
Keep firing! Don't stop! We need more arrows! Need help here, damn it! You grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out! Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
You
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands.
With booze. Get ready! Prepare to shoot! Positions!
Take cover!
Take cover! Now!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
War begins!
Suba as escadas até as muralhas.
Get up there quick!
Atirar, você carrega a mira do balestra, defenda a muralha.
Got him! Die, you swine! Now you're finished! Now I'll show you! Godwin! Get over here with that crossbow and join the line!
fight.
Draw your sword and follow me!
Saque sua espada, siga o comandante Diabo Seco. Lutar. Várias escadas. Mas já? Cara, esse primeiro episódio tá saindo eu com sono, que eu tô virado de eu acordei muito cedo. Vocês vê que eu tô bocejando muito no vídeo? É por causa disso, tá? Eita, olha o Hans.
Fuck! I've been hit! Don't poke at it! Just calm down. Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, vat. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trosky.
Pois é.
The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the chopper!
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Deliverance.
Dentes Fortuna, you vat!
Olha aí o
What's
nosso
that you keep
Henry.
yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes Fortuna Juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trosky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Pior que num a gente foi monge, né?
Trosky.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Berghoff must be made of money. Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course! How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No! I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trosky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Calma aí, Trotsky. Vou até lá rapidinho aqui, tá?
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Berghoff's colours. They're from Trosky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we don't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
Qual é seu estilo de jogo? Soldado. Gosta de ter uma arma na mão e usar uma armadura forte. Também é famoso por seu temperamento explosivo. Conselheiro. Prefere resolver as coisas usando o seu conhecimento. Língua afiada e palavras gentis. Batedor. Gosta de esconder nas sombras e resolver tarefas silenciosamente, sem ser detectado. A escolha de um estilo de jogo lhe dará alguns pontos de experiências iniciais, mas a escolha de quais características você desenvolverá depois é uma decisão sua. Tropa, eu vou de... Eu queria ir de soldado e guarda-costa. Mas, tipo assim, força é um bagulho que a gente não... Que é tipo assim, a gente não precisa muito agora de começo, tá ligado? Eu acho que... bagulho de estudo é melhor pra nós.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trosky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
A persuasão. Você pode resolver diversas situações convencendo a outra pessoa. Nos diálogos, você terá algumas opções de reação, mas cuidado. A persuasão requer que a outra pessoa acredite em você. Eloquência e coerção são duas coisas diferentes na mesma categoria. Então, esses dois aqui seria a oratória. Só que um é a eloquência, que é usada para resolver pacificamente, e a coerção a gente manipula e mente. Entendi. Aí tem o carisma e a dominação, que é a minha aparência de nobre e da minha boa reputação. Aí eu uso carisma. Se eu quiser usar dominação, eu deixo claro que a outra parte é inferior a mim. Aí eu tenho o poder e a intimidação. Você usa a imagem de herói e defensor dos mais fracos. Ou posso intimidar com ameaças e pode funcionar. Mas a habilidade de persuasão é influenciada por seus outros atributos e habilidades. Você pode conferir informações detalhadas na aba Jogador no inventário. Muitas situações se resolvem persuadindo a outra pessoa nos diálogos. Você terá diversas opções de reação. Mas atenção, a outra pessoa nem sempre acreditará em você. Aqui são meus atributos, meu dinheiro, a reputação perante a outra pessoa. A persuasão não é questão de tirar o número mais alto, mas depende de com quem você está falando. Qual é a sua aparência e qual é a sua reputação. Por exemplo, geralmente é inútil ameaçar um bando de malfeitores usando apenas de violência, assim como afirmar ser um nobre com palha saindo das botas. Entendi. Como eu escolhi o emissário, agora eu vou ter que usar a minha opção de oratória. Se eu tivesse escolhido soldado, eu ia falar isso aqui, ó, soldado. E se eu tivesse escolhido nobre, eu ia escolher essa opção aqui. Então eu vou manter como emissário.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. Once more, I assure you we have no evil intentions. You can escort us to Trosky, and everything will be explained there. That we can guarantee.
Very well.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to?
Tem hora
I
que
suppose we'll
ele
just
é
have to
muito
manage
boca
somehow.
aberta, né, rapaziada?
Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trosky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Farewell. Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you. And you lot are rank!
Tá, a primeira coisa então aqui, rapaziada. Vamos tentar entender. Menu do jogador. Informações gerais. No menu do jogador você encontrará diversas informações importantes sobre Henry e o mundo à sua volta. Ele é dividido em 6 seções e você pode passá-las da direita para a esquerda ou vice-versa. A placa superior indica a seção do menu do jogador em que você se encontra. Painel anterior, informações dos itens, mapa, diário, jogador, criação, códice. Esses são as placas superiores. Próximo painel, abrir mapa M, abrir diário J, abrir inventário I, abrir informações do jogador P e abrir o códice N. Tá. Selecione o ícone para reorganizar os itens. Eu posso reorganizar então por categorias, nomes, itens equipados, quantidade, que é o símbolo do jogo da velha, a força, qualidade, peso e preço. Tá. Henry equipou este item em um ou mais de seus trajes. Sujeira, sangue do item. Esse ícone em cima da espada. O ícone da mãozinha é o ícone de item roubado. As gotinhas é veneno. O dinheiro atual fica nessa parte. A minha carga fica aqui. Menu de jogador, vestir armadura. Ao vestir armadura é necessário seguir algumas regras importantes. Armaduras montadas corretamente protegem melhor. Proteção de cabeça sob elmo. Você sempre precisa usar proteção de cabeça adicional sob o elmo, como almofre ou capuz. O próprio elmo protege você de cortes, enquanto a proteção debaixo dele absorve os impactos pesados. Entendi. Jaquetão o jaquetão é uma camisa longa, grossa e acolchoada que forma uma camada de amortecimento entre o corpo e o metal da armadura protetora. Assim como o jaquetão, as calças acolchoadas criam uma camada leve entre o corpo e a armadura das pernas. Sapatos para usar as esporas, primeiro é necessário calçar sapatos. Entendi. Resumidamente, antes de eu pôr armaduras de placas de metais, eu tenho que pôr algo para amortecer. Você pode criar 3 trajes para diferentes ocasiões no inventário e trocá-los a qualquer momento. Cada traje é marcado com o respectivo brasão, assim como cada item que você equipou nesse traje. Se um item tiver mais de um brasão, significa que você o equipou em mais de um traje. Ah tá, então se tiver mais de um ícone desses escudos aqui, quer dizer que está equipado. Cada escudo é um tipo de traje. Usando trajes, você pode criar um conjunto completo de armaduras para combate de curta distância um traje furtivo para fazer as coisas escondidas, ou até criar um traje elegante para quando quiser que o Henry cause uma boa impressão. Tá, então resumindo, é um para armadura, um para stealth e um para ter carisma. Entendi. Tá, tenho 1.400 de dinheiro. Curas. Vou ter que equipar o capacete. Jogador. Na aba de jogador, você encontrará todas as informações importantes sobre atributos, habilidades e o status do Henry. Ao longo do jogo, você ganhará pontos de vantagem, que você pode usar para melhorar seus atributos, habilidades e a capacidade de guerra. Nas outras abas, você encontrará efeitos, que pode afetar temporariamente o status de Henry, sua reputação nos lugares onde esteve, relembrar os combos ou verificar o status dos seus companheiros animais. Quase ele ensina as coisinhas do jogo, a história. Ó, isso aqui parece ser interessante, ó. Fontes de luz. A principal fonte de luz após o pôr do sol nas residências eram as lareiras. Quando isso não bastava, usavam-se tochas, flambeaux, para iluminar caminhos ou residências, bem como lanternas, lamparinas e velas. As lamparinas a óleo, feitas de cerâmica ou metal, tinham formato de tigela e às vezes levavam uma alça. Nelas se imergia um pavio em óleo para depois adicionar cera. Nas casas mais ricas, pendurava-se candelabros por correntes nos tetos. Nos vilarejos, lamparinas simples que queimavam sebo em vez de óleos vegetais eram feitas de tochas de madeira cortada. Velas de sebo eram mal cheirosas, fumarentas e derretiam rápido. Eles tinham de ser limpas e o sebo era coletado para reutilização, razão pela qual eram colocadas sobre uma tigela. Na Europa Central Medieval, a cera de abelha era extraordinariamente cara, sendo usada até mesmo no pagamento das taxas das guildas, pagamento em cera. Doideira. Da hora, né, rapaziada? Vira-lata.
For Christ's sake! Henry! Call off that damn dog before he wolfs
Chamar seu
down the
cachorro.
last of our
Segure X
mates.
para chamar o vira-lata.
Come here! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last.
Aí, tropa, uma dica de começo pra quem tá começando agora é isso aí, ó. Os objetivos, não sei se vocês notou, apareceu na minha tela ali. Só que pra quem não lê, porque às vezes a gente fica perdido, você abre o J, que é o botão de abrir o diário, né? Eu não sei em outras plataformas, mas daí vocês abrem o diário, sempre lê o diário. Tipo, eu não quero ler tudo, mas tenta ler sempre aqui, ó. Que nem, ó, encontre algo comer para o vira-lata. Aqui, ó. Aí a gente lê aqui, ó. O vira-lata está com fome. O aveia é responsável pelos suprimentos. Então eu podia perguntar a ele se pode dar algo para o vira-lata. Então pra gente conseguir comida, a gente tem que falar com o tal de aveia. Quem que é o aveia aqui? Vamos ver. Nicholas. Deixa eu falar com ele também.
How do you like it here?
I'll tell you, it's nothing like home.
And have you ever been further than Rattay?
No, I never was, but I always wanted to. That's why Oates put in a word for me so I could ride along. Besides, for an adventurous expedition like this, you've got to have the right gear and good horses. And I'm in charge of them.
I'm a bit anxious about tomorrow. How about you? Are you worried?
A wee bit. But we've got good intentions. Sir Hans is responsible. And sensible too, when it comes to important things. And no doubt Lord von Berghoff is a wise man and he'll hear him out with a cool head. Clever folks can always somehow come to an agreement, can't they?
I'm not so sure about that. Even the best of folks can fall out. One small wrong word robs them up the wrong way. And next thing you know, the claws are out.
Aye, I suppose. Still, though, I reckon it'll be fine.
Did you take good care of our horses? I can't say they're exactly whinnying with joy.
Don't make fun of me, eh? Whenever they need anything, I take care of it for you. The only thing that bothers me is them cliffs and rocky paths. I hope none of the horses breaks a leg.
Fale com Lord Capon. Você pode encontrar o segundo ponteiro da bússola na parte superior da tela. Eu já vi que ele tá ali. Eu quero falar com os outros primeiro. Tá, com o Nicholas a gente já falou.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Do you know these parts?
A little. It's all rocks and woods. Lovely to look at, but shit for hunting in. If you don't watch your step, you could easily fall down some fissure.
So you've been in Trosky before?
Not Trosky itself. Once I just passed through here with Sir Hanusha's escort.
Ah, I expect that's why he sent you with us.
No doubt, but also because I'm not as rash as you youngsters. And besides, as the cook, I make sure you lot don't gobble up all the supplies at once.
Do you know why we're going to Trosky?
For some big political parley.
Yeah, of course. I'm just wondering if you know what's in that message we're carrying.
Not really, but I reckon our lords want to sound out von Burgo. Bear in mind the times we're living in. King Wenceslas under lock and key in Vienna, and his brother Sigismund meanwhile shamelessly plundering Bohemia. We need to know who's going to stand on our side if things get even worse. And the royal chamberlain, von Burgo, has the land reserves under his thumb. So he's a big player.
Entendi. Esse cara é importante.
To tell the truth, I'm starting to get a bit anxious about what to expect tomorrow. Do you think our big mission will be successful?
Nothing to worry about. We'll get to Trosky, Sir Hans and von Burgo will parley, and then we'll ride back. Done.
You're a bit sure of yourself, eh?
Well, this ain't my first time delivering a message. Everything will go according to plan. Don't you worry.
We might even discuss how to make peace with Sigismund.
Peace? I don't know. Sigismund is winning and he won't want to parley for peace. But I hope there's some chance of a truce at least, an armistice. The main thing is that it don't get no worse. Hacking up Cumins is one thing, but if it comes to Czechs fighting against Czechs, that'd be nasty.
Verdade. Tá. Era só o diálogo da comida pro cachorro, né?
Listen, would you have some scraps for a mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Come on, Oates. We'll get to Trosky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Have you ever been to a proper noble banquet?
No, I haven't. Why would the lords invite me to their table?
True. But they'll invite me. I might be only a noble's bastard, but Sir Hans opens doors for me, if you get my meaning.
Aye, that makes sense.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now for mutt, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow, all right?
Christ! All right. But you better not forget about me.
Don't worry.
Coitadinho do velho,
Thanks, mate.
mano. Agora eu vou ter que lembrar de trazer comida pra ele, né, do banquete, porque... Porra, ele só tinha isso aqui e ainda vou dar pro cachorro, mano.
Here, mutt.
Ó, come aí, hein. Coitadinho do velho.
You silly mutt.
Vem no
Sit
cantinho agora.
and stay.
Vou pegar esses pães aqui. Então, vinhos com a couro. E ó.
Tankard! Yeah, yeah.
Watch that tankard. You play dice with him, you'll lose your brace.
Cuidado com caneca. Esse mano aqui, né?
Where did you get the table from?
From that cave behind me. It was just lying there. So I says to myself, that's better than playing on the ground.
Have you ever been in these parts before?
No, but I know there's a village called Trosky at the foot of the castle, and there's a tavern there. Me and Conrad will go there and fatten our purses nicely on the locals. I got the dice ready for it. If Sir Hans gives us a bit of free time, like, I must remind him.
How do you think things will end up tomorrow?
How? No ways, I reckon. Whenever someone parleys with someone about something, it takes ages.
Why do you think that?
See me and Conrad now? We can't even agree who's going to be on watch this evening. But then, I'm just a spear carrier. I ain't got the head for no noble manners. Ask Oates. He'll know more about it for sure.
Maybe in the end, Lord Capon and von Berghoff will arrive at some agreement.
Aye, maybe. We'll see.
Vamos jogar?
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure thing, Henry. How's about a little wager to spice it up?
What do you want to wager?
Look, if you lose, how about you pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trosky?
And if I win?
Well, I've got this silver ring here I won from Oates yesterday. I'll wager that.
Sounds fair to me. All right, it's a deal.
Will...
Dados. Ah, esse aqui eu sei jogar do 1, tropa. Mas eu posso ler pra vocês, se vocês quiserem. É muita coisa pra ler, né? Ó, as pontuação ali e tal.
See whose side luck is on today.
Já fizemos quentinho. O cara caga muito, ó. O cara já meteu 150 pontos, velho. Um, dois. Faltou só um 3, mano. Vai. Fosse um 5 aqui, ó.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Esse cara tá roubando, ele não tá puro não, velho.
Aye, that'll do.
Nossa, tomara que ele perca. Olha, olha, que sortudo, mano.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
Vai eu fazer isso aí. Vai eu fazer isso aí, ó. Ele ganhou já, mano.
For Christ's sake, how is that even possible?
Olha a minha chance, mano. É.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
Ganho.
Wonderful.
Vagabunda.
Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
Ah, vamos, né? Já não
All right,
tenho nada pra
let's
perder.
carry on. Now I'll show you.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Eu tenho um azar tão fudido, mano, que não vem nenhuma combinação pra mim com esses dados, velho. Aí.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Vamos tentar com 300 pontos, né? O cara já mete 750 de primeira,
I'm
velho.
done.
Roubalheiro, hein, mano.
Aye, that'll do.
Caralho, o cara ganhou de novo, mano.
Ha! My lucky dice never fail.
Porra, você
It's
tá com
mine,
sorte
friend.
mesmo, hein?
Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
Vamos de
All right,
novo.
let's carry
Vamos.
on. Now I'll show you.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
Pô, a primeira vez que o jogo me ajudou, hein? 700 de primeira, assim. Aí ele já meteu 800, olha lá. É foda.
No, that's as far as I go.
O jogo não ajuda. Tem que aceitar.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
Três, quatro, cinco, seis não conta, né? Porra, eu sou muito azarado, mano. Não é possível, velho. Olha isso. Não cai um combinho de dado, mano.
What can you do?
Você vai ganhar de novo. Ué.
Ha! Ha ha! My lucky...
Mano, o jogo tá a favor dele, mano.
Let's carry on. Now I'll show you.
Tem como não, o jogo favorece NPC. Como que ganha desse jeito? Ah, não veio um combo de dado pra mim, ó. Como que eu vou ganhar a partida?
Nothing worth mentioning.
Não, se ele tirasse mais 700 pontos aqui de primeiro, eu já resetava já. É, finalmente o jogo me deu um combo bom aqui, ó, 1000 pontos.
My God, I'm done.
Vai torcer pra ele não meter mais 1500 agora. Olha lá. Ai, mano, não.
My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow,
Ai, mano.
you...
A última.
All right, let's carry on. Now I'll show you.
Se não
Come
for
on,
agora,
then.
eu desisto,
Show us
mano.
what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Porra é essa? Como que o NPC tira esses dados assim toda hora, mano? Vai? O jogo não quer que eu ganhe mesmo, hein, mano. Uhum.
Here. My God! Oh, come on! If I was you, I'd take it.
Agora ele vai pontuar lá, ó, mas os 1500 que precisa pra ganhar. Olha lá. Ai, mano, desisto. Dá não.
That's just...
You can...
Nah. That's enough humiliation from me.
É. De boa.
Shit.
Acho que não tem como bater nesse cara, mano. Nossa, que raiva que eu peguei dele. Ah, puta. Falar
Well
com o
then,
Hans,
Henry.
né?
Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
Calma aí, tropa. Vou desligar a câmera rapidão.
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hannah had seen it. Maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit? After that long journey. With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. I see you're still in armor, so we can get to it right away. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Então, tropa, eu guardei o dinheiro ali, naquele baú, porque a gente pode voltar aqui e pegar depois. Então, eu recomendo vocês fazerem o mesmo, pra quem estiver assistindo, né? Vai, deixa lá o dinheirinho ali no baú, depois vocês voltam e pegam. Por via das dúvidas, porque a gente não sabe o que vai acontecer, né? Então, deixar guardado no baú ali. Só que eu guardaria tudo, só que como tá como item de missão, eu não posso guardar, ó, tá vendo? E comida, couro, essas coisas não precisa guardar, não. Pelo menos eu não gosto de guardar, né? E se eu não me engano, aqui no Hans, a gente pode, se a gente derrotar ele, a gente ganha uma conquista. Então aqui é bom a gente tentar ganhar dele. E como que funciona aqui o combate? Nessa parte aqui agora em específico. Quando a gente falar com ele, ele vai querer ensinar a gente. A gente não pode deixar ele irritar a gente, porque como é arma de madeira, de treino, a gente não toma dano. O que vai contar é o hit que a gente sofre. Então, tipo assim, se ele irritar muito a gente, menos do que a gente irritar ele, a gente perde a aposta. Então não sai afobado batendo a espada, tá ligado? Pega, luta com calma. Deixa ele vir pra cima. Mas não corre muito também, porque senão vai durar muito tempo. Vou mostrar pra vocês.
So, should we start?
Ready? Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good.
A gente bloqueia segurando o mouse 2. Pra quem joga em outra plataforma, provavelmente vai estar mostrando ali em cima igual tá mostrando pra mim. É só apertar o botão, só segurar.
Nice.
Como é só pra bloquear, a gente só segura o botão. Então tá de boa aqui, ó. Só espera ele atacar. Tá bloqueando, ó.
Good.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real
agora tem que apertar na hora
Start your
certa.
attack then.
You're doing great.
Olha lá, o escudinho apareceu, você aperta. Se você estiver jogando no hardcore, você tem que, a hora que ele for pra bater, que ele fazer o movimento de bater, você aperta. Ó, tipo agora, ele vai fazer o movimento de bater, aí você aperta.
Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. After covering, you have to strike straight away.
Ele fez o movimento de bater, você defende e já aperta de atacar, ó. Que aí já dá a riposta.
You're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then.
Acerta o lado desprotegido.
Nice work, Henry.
You've got to get around that weapon, Henry, for Christ's sake.
Not like that.
Point for Henry.
All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
Olha lá, ele tá postando 100 moedinhas. Se você se sente confiante, você faz igual eu e vai ali, ó, aposto mais. Mas aí vai de você. Se você não quiser fazer nenhuma aposta...
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
Que já tá valendo, ó. Quem tiver mais hit, ganha. Então eu não posso deixar ele irritar minha armadura. E se eu irritar ele mais vezes, eu ganho dele. Ó, irritei ele uma vez. Ó, mais uma. Ó, ele me irritou duas também, ó. Tem que tomar cuidado, ó. Controla a estamina. A estamina é tipo a vida primária. Porque você só perde vida se a estamina acabar. Enquanto você tiver estamina, sua vida tá de boa. Então pensa que a estamina é a sua vida.
That hit home.
Deixa ele atacando, igual eu falei, porque você só defende, ó, fica dando riposta, recupera estamina. Ó, ele vai vir de novo, ó. Defende, ó, ataca. Deixa ele atacar, ó. Defende, ó. Recupera estamina. Ele vai atacar de novo. Não tem erro, mano.
Right on the
Aqui ainda no normal é mais de boa, porque tipo assim, eu consigo ver a hora que eu posso apertar que aparece na tela ali, né? Tipo, agora no hardcore é um pouco mais difícil, mas ainda é de boa, tá? Não é impossível derrotar ele, não. Assim que a gente ganhar dele, vai aparecer o negocinho do troféu, que a gente derrotou ele. Mas como eu já derrotei ele, tropa, então eu já ganhei esse troféu, né?
Come on, Henry!
Outra coisa legal que dá pra gente fazer também, rapaziada. Ó, grito de guerra e zombar. O grito de guerra, ele aumenta seu ataque se você tiver afoito. Não que aumente seu ataque, ele te deixa mais forte. Você viu que eu quase esgotei minha estamina, né? Se eu tomasse um hit ali, ia ser prejudicial pra mim. Tipo, tudo que eu hitei nele... Aí, ó, ganhei.
I yield! Enough!
Aqui já era pra aparecer pra vocês a conquista. Vocês ganharem dele.
Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trosky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Go for it!
E foi GG.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
Aqui, tropa, é o seguinte, esse diálogo inicial, pelo que o desenvolvedor falou, essa parte aqui vocês respondem de acordo com o que vocês jogaram no primeiro jogo. Tipo, pra quem não jogou o primeiro jogo, teve no começo do primeiro jogo que a gente pegava e treinava com o Bernard, se eu não me engano. Aí, tipo, aconteceu alguma coisa lá com o Hans. Aí a gente disputava um treino de arco e flecha. Aí depois ele chamava nós pra duelar também na espada. Aí eu ganhei as duas, tanto no arco como na espada. Aí eu coloquei que eu também venci em Ratai. Ou se você perdeu, você pode colocar que você perdeu. Ou você pode, se você, como tem jogador que nunca jogou primeiro, pergunta como acabou. Ou você pode inventar, tipo, eu perdi, mas eu vou colocar aqui que eu venci. Tanto faz. Vai de vocês aí, entendeu? Mas eu vou colocar como o que eu fiz no primeiro jogo, né? Que eu também ganhei.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Que vocês podem escolher à vontade, de acordo com o que vocês querem, tá? Eu gosto de eloquência, de persuasão. Vou colocar aqui, ó.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away...
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot...
Throwing groschen around like that? Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa.
Teresa.
She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Scalitz after it was razed to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Erudição, né?
I needed a bit of peace and quiet. I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission. Then I came back.
At last someone with some sense who's not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think everything over, but...
I wouldn't have rolled in the hay with so many girls if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Vou usar... que eu prefiro atirar porque eu gosto de arco e flecha
If
também.
I had to choose, I'd take a bow. After all, why not seize the opportunity to take down your foe before he gets near to you? Of course, the bow takes training too. Not everyone can hit their target at 50 paces.
And you can shoot something for your supper, like that first time we went hunting. The first time you ever held a bow. I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stopped going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Esse cara rouba, ele rouba muito no dado, esse cara, mano.
There'll be a feast at the castle.
É como não, o jogo ajudou muito ele, velho.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trosky tomorrow in this state.
Aí, cutscene boa.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
You know, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Ratte in ages.
So,
here, I intend to live
A little.
Esse cara tá o gráfico muito bem feito, velho.
Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief! I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds. Oh.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense
Pô,
that
a
he was
armadura
born
assim
with.
fica da hora, né, mano?
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Toma! Pega, o pai no shape.
Fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
Ah, o cara lá no fundo brincando com o meu cachorro.
What's the matter? Females!
Mulheres, é esse cara.
Let's go to
mano.
them. Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Toma no cu, mano. Esse cara é desgramado.
Hans!
Mano.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Follow me. Carefully.
Mano, esse cara é tarado demais, velho. Olha esse cara, mano. O cara vai fazer... Vai se esgueirar.
Hear that singing? They must be close.
Caralho.
Stop your nonsense and crouch down. If they spot you, the fun will be over. Hear that?
Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Vamos.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Pressione G para jogar uma pedra ao lado da garota. Isso chamará a atenção dela.
Hey? Alright. What was that?
It worked. Let's go.
What is this racket here?
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
Na poli na chvilku rozhalila košilku, vidět byl jen kousek, báby křižujou se, aleluja domine, aleluja domine. Pána je u muziky, směje se na chasníky, ty jen pijou jedí, pána sama sedí, aleluja domine, aleluja.
Henry, I told you to...
Ixi, um ali, ó.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said! What the fuck? She's mine! What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now! Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, these torches, quick!
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait!
Nossa, boa isso aí, hein?
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Você é um homem procurado.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trosky? There's someone in front of us! Down!
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them! No fucking around! You! Watch the middle of the gorge! And keep your eyes peeled, right? Around. You two, go up there! Get a move on! You watch this side of the rocks! And you, go to
Acho
the
que é só
pond!
seguir ele, eu acho. Tem muito
They
o que
didn't
fazer.
succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
Sacra!
Footprints.
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Do you honestly think they could
Get
swim
to
all the
work.
fucking way across?
Shut up. or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black, when all your torch does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed in a skirmish.
Maybe, but I still can't see a bloody thing.
We'll fight through the mist and get a nice reward.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. Use your head. Be careful. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday. Shouldn't you be keeping
They're coming
watch
here!
instead?
Stand
You
still!
reckon we'll find them, do you? If they try to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the bank, not here.
Run!
Why are
Quick!
we moving down instead of being high up?
Because you can't see shit from up there through the foliage.
But we were sent up top.
There won't be nothing up there.
Oh, no. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Catch those naked bastards! Kurva! They're fleeing into the rocks! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
What now?
Eh? Hans! There's more of them up top!
They're
Shit!
here!
Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake? Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us!
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake!
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Where the hell did you get to? There were soldiers there, so I set off after you. Kurva. That was a hellish maze. Let's go then.
Fuck you, whoreson! Damn, I'm bleeding!
Matei ele, hein? Ó, entrou cutscene.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
Pa.
Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
Am I dead?
Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Well, if I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk.
Caralho, era alto, hein?
And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Fortuna.
How are you holding up?
Péssimo.
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of socials.
Ah! Ah, porra.
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck. Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
Father?
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else
Run!
from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
You,
My mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Roger.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on. Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus.
Take me away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
No.
Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give into it. Hang in there.
Mom.
Together, you'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa, I let them all down.
You've never let me down. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. They're... That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whoresons.
Think again, scum!
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
Scouts. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, May all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
Fortuna.
And what about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse. My shoulders stings a bit, but I'm alright otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it,
Então,
though.
destiladinho.
I won't. Thanks a lot.
Tamo junto,
God
coroa.
rewards you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bozhena's my name.
Bozhena.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Queda grave. Por milagre, você sobreviveu a essa queda grave. Mas você perdeu muitos pontos de nível principal, habilidade e vantagem. Devido aos grandes ferimentos. Só lhe resta se recuperar e recuperados gradualmente ao longo do jogo. Exato. Comer, né? Você está sangrando. O sangramento diminui sua vida aos poucos.
Aye, true bliss
Pode
is a
até
full
matá-lo.
belly.
Deixa eu comer só. de saciedade. Vamos bandagem. perder mais vida. De lavar, né? Que ela falou que eu tô precisando.
I feel like a new man.
Tem um corpo do maluco aqui, ó.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Vou roubar o loot dele, né? Pra mim não ficar pelado. Já equipar tudo. Vou lavar de novo. Enterrar esse aqui porque aparece algum amigo desse maluco, né? Ah, eu sei que aparece, né? É bom a gente já enterrar antes de fazer qualquer coisa, tropa. Enterra ele.
May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
Ó, já pode lutear esses bagulhos se quiser, ó. Carro é bom pegar. Tudo que aqui é bom pegar, né? Sério.
You've lost a lot of blood, but with a bit of luck you should pull through.
Chega.
Did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. Ah, so consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom And chamomile has white petals with a yellow centre. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
Aye, I just had the same thought. So I found a spade and buried him down by the stream.
Oh, thank you, laddie. That's a great relief. When Ignatius the Gravedigger comes by next time, I'll get him to take care of the rest.
Aí, ó. Só pediu pra nós coisar o corpo e nós já mexeu no corpo.
Bring that chamomile and sage. If there's anything you need...
Levar aqui, ó. Aqui ela disse que eu podia pegar também, né?
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Agora pode dizer quando vai chover, é foda. Salve.
Purple flower, sage, there we go. That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Aladona. Aladona. Sálvia. Comia-los. Ela. Elas. Vamos pegando, né? Upamos sobrevivência. Pegando. Né? Será que eu consigo ir pra lá ou o jogo não vai deixar? É.
I can't just go wandering around. I have a duty to Sir Hans.
Voltar então. Ó, o cachorro tá latindo, hein?
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
For those renegades who've been pillaging around the domain. They slaughter. Hey, you! What do you want?
come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
Nada, hein, mano.
You're from Lord von Bergov? You don't look like it.
Kurva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to cold steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
É tudo level 6?
I'm Pavel, and I'm here to help Bozhena. I don't know anything about any attack, but I met some of von Bergov's men in the woods too. They had his shields and Waffenrocks. They were looking for some cutthroats. I gave them directions here, so you can join them once they get here.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Nothing, fuck it. Just tell them we'll wait for them in the tavern in Jelioff, alright?
The devil take it. That...
Did they hurt you?
No. But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Eu mereço saber a verdade, velho. Ela é gente boa pra caralho.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trosky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Bergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken. But thank you for dealing with them. I was sure they'd see through you. You thought up quite a story. It was a story, right?
Oh, I didn't meet anyone up top, but they swallowed it all right. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy, but we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try.
Ora.
Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but it's been quite a while.
That's grand. More than I was hoping for. And not to worry, it'll all come back to you. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Ela vai ensinar nós a fazer alquimias.
Everything's prepared.
Primeira coisa, sempre antes de entrar na bancada de alquimia, rapaziada, liga a tocha. Pra ficar ficar mais claro.
First, go to the recipe book.
Olhar no
Now
livro.
find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and
Olha lá,
we'll
você vai
start.
precisar de vinho, 2 punhados de camomila e 1 punhado de sálvia. Tá. Adicione a camomila e ferva um turno.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left. So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling! To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flame. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass, so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of
Já tá me
sand
dando ansiedade,
counts.
tropa.
See? When the sand has flowed out, that's
Tem que
one
fazer no
turn.
ritmo dela o bagulho.
That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
Tá, é turno.
Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Calma, eu fervi tempo demais, eu acho. Tá bom, a próxima dá bom.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Nossa, meu boneco já tá com fome? Incrível. Bastante, hein? Então é isso, tropa. Esse episódio vai ficando por aqui. Tamo junto. Espero que vocês... Aqui não fizemos muita coisa, porque o começo sempre é assim, mas... E eu também, como eu tô virado, eu tô um pouco, sabe, meio devagar. Mas tamo junto. Obrigadão aí pelo episódio. E até o próximo episódiozinho. Vou nem editar, vou deixar completo, sem corte, sem nada. Eu acho que vocês vão gostar mais assim do que se eu ficar cortando, colocando as coisas assim, sabe? É nóis, comenta aí se vocês tá gostando, eu faça desse jeito, tá melhor eu editar. Fechou? Então, tamo junto. Até o próximo vídeo, hein?